And we're back. We're back playing World of Warcraft. We've got the Elwyn Forest team behind us. And I'm here with
I
someone.
love that one.
It's great. I'm here with Mover. Mover, I don't.
Hello.
Mover is someone from the guild that has recently. You've been part of the guild for a long time, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Pretty long.
But were you playing TBC or you were not like?
No, I gave TVC a bit of a try, but I can't really play anything non-hardcore. It just isn't for me.
Oh wait, so wait, so you did play hardcore, but you just kind of moved off because you said you had a mage. Like,
Oh yeah, I have a 60 warrior on hardcore. I have a 60 shaman on hardcore too.
oh,
And a
okay,
52 mage.
never mind. Then you're
I
you're
just
way ahead.
I've been mainly playing hardcore for the last 2 years or something. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe 2.5. I can't really play
Damn,
anything else because the permadeath aspect really changes everything for
I
me.
think so. But are you playing Self-Found?
I tried self-found once, and I was level 22. Then I had a very bullshit like desync issue happen,
Oh yeah, nice.
and I died on it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I want to do that again.
Priest.
It was gonna be a nice challenge, but just dying like that to a disconnect really demotivates anyone I can.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm scared of. The one thing for me, I think I've said it earlier on stream, is that I feel that I did a lot of like the I don't want to say top tier because that sounds like I'm propping myself up too much, but like a lot of the heaviest shit in the game, I feel like I've kind of done, and then I feel like I haven't done self-found, and then I now feel like that's the one challenge. If I get one character on self-found to 60, like
Mm.
if I beat that challenge, I'm happy with myself.
Yeah, I can. I think I. I think I definitely could. It's just, do I want to?
Yeah, that's
Well,
not.
I know I could do it. Like, I know I can. I'm not doubting myself at all.
Yeah, and also, by the way, we haven't been online for a while because they, for some reason, decided to update the game. So if you see me changing options, it's because of that. Because Blizzard is a small indie company. I hate like wait. I did see one thing that I liked. Is it nameplates 40 yards? I saw that nameplate
Yes,
distance.
I think it's 40 yards now or 41. I'm not sure exactly
Yeah,
which.
41. So that is actually nice for hardcore. But
Yeah,
then
it's
it,
genuinely useful.
yeah. But then it's still kind of cheating.
Well, yeah, I think it's not cheating, but it definitely makes the game a little easier. Because you see things from further away, I guess, behind the walls and stuff like that. It's not that big of a deal, though, I think.
Oh, I need to like kill a few easy mobs to remember how this game works.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I've been away for like has it been 4 days? I've been playing Counter Strike and The Binding of Isaac. It's like
Nice.
yeah, I'm trying to 100% The Binding of Isaac in my free time, but I now got to the point where I only have shitty things to do, and I kind of
Mm.
just to get the motivation, I can do like 4 runs a day, and then I'm like demotivated as fuck to play it. Have you played it?
Binding of Isaac, I tried a little bit, but um, I'm not really into that game. I like roguelikes in general, but couldn't get into Binding of Isaac for some reason.
I think The Binding of Isaac is really fun, but I think if you want to 100% it, I mean, you're just gonna have to play characters that genuinely aren't fun to play.
That makes
Um,
sense. Yeah.
and I'm at that point now where all I have left is those characters that I really, really don't like playing. And
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of forced to get a godlike run. Like, so you're basically just holding R and restarting your run until you get a few good items,
Yeah.
because otherwise, you know, like today, for example, I didn't do that. I had 4 runs, all die on the last boss because they're bullet hells, and if you don't have the either the DPS or you don't have the self like sustain or healing or whatever, you're just not gonna
You
make
just
it.
die.
Yeah, and it's like, and I understand that's like the game and whatever, and there's definitely ways you can get better at forcing items to appear that you need, but I don't know, I kind of don't want to play that way either, right? It should still be a skill thing at the end, and now it feels too much like a luck thing.
Yeah, I get that. It's just how roguelikes go. I think my favorite roguelike is this one game called, I think you pronounce it like Hikayune Dreams.
This sounds like some weep shit.
Um, Maybe slightly. It's in space. It's got some horror elements to it. It's got kind of cyberpunk elements to it. Technical futuristic. There's a lot of breakcore in the soundtrack. If you like breakcore, you'll definitely enjoy that game as well.
I don't know all the different kind of cores well enough.
That's fair. Do you know? I mean, you know how the Amen break sounds like?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much that is all of breakcore.
Fair enough. I I I think I said it earlier, but I once got explained by like a 12-year-old all of the different types of metal.
Mm.
And like, since then I've been like, you know what, I know jazz and I know jazz's subgenres. And I'm alright with that. That's enough.
Fair enough.
Like the moment you know the difference between bebop, hard bop, the cool sound, like I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, and then that I truly believe there's people who say that Latin is a part of jazz. I think that's very like not true. I think Latin is an entirely different thing. People who know all the differences in Latin groups and whatever. Like that's a unique world on its own that I also aren't proficient. At least I'm alright in, but I'm not like extremely proficient in. Like, yeah, music is fun in that way. I think that I really, and this is gonna be my I don't know, controversial music opinion. I think that it is quite, I don't know, I think we shouldn't be, putting everything into genres. It's nice from a studious perspective, where if you need to learn about the Romantic period in classical music, what differentiates that from the Renaissance or from the Baroque era or from the classical era, right? But the moment we're talking about, especially modern day music, everything is based on everything. Like, all of the modern jazz you're hearing has everything in it. If you're listening to pop nowadays, yeah, like isn't Bruno Mars or someone like that, is adding jazz elements again into it from like the cool era. It's like, okay, so everything is everything, which has always been my opinion in music. Everything is everything.
I feel like genres and subgenres is kind of important so that you can pinpoint and find exactly what you like.
Yeah, but I agree, but then also I think that your add-ons are experiencing a large number of errors. Fuck me. Already? We already got this?
Well, I hope it doesn't crash. Yeah, it's definitely the bag add-on, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well.
It's gotta be.
No, that's action bar. Okay. I guess we can try and disable the... Yes, if every ability I press... Oh my god, every ability I press.
Oof.
Oh my god. Okay, let's turn off what I really don't need at the moment. Gather Mate I don't need at the moment. Where is it? I guess DBM I don't need at the moment either. Yeah, I don't need DBM. I don't need... Atlas Loot I heard had some problem. We don't need it at the moment. Gather Mate we don't need at the moment. Modern target frame. I guess we don't really need at the moment. Oh, fuck's sake. And this is why we haven't been playing. Dumb shit like this. Oh, look at this, and then all my abilities disappear and I have to hover over them to see. Ah, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about music and music genres. I don't remember. Like,
Yeah, I'm a little confused right now because I can't remember where I trained my pet from. I can't find the tab to train him.
isn't it just on your? Oh shit. It's a ability called pet training.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember being confused about this as well.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's
It
it.
is an ability. Jesus Christ, I haven't been training him for ages. How do I pick up new things to train him with? Do I have to go buy it? You remember? 'Cause I
So
have
yeah, you can buy a
hunter
few.
now.
You can buy a few, but if I'm not mistaken, if you wanna optimize it, you have to go out into the world and find pets that already have that ability. So I believe it's bite or some shit like that. If you want that specific ability, you need to go find it. I remember this weirdly enough. You have to get a turtle, if I'm not mistaken, or a spider or a turtle in Hillspread Foothills, and then you have to kind of have him just kill shit for a while, and then it will suddenly say, "You have learned the ability bite or whatever on your pet," and then you can go into the training tab and train it to your other pet. It's really convoluted and it feels a little bit outdated, but yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
This should be level 38 coming in.
I totally forgot to train stuff for my
I think that the
pet.
most.
I didn't get anything the whole time I was leveling.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Did it have a growl though?
No, he did have growl, but he just started with that, I think. So.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, like the most important thing is just keep growl up, and then probably the stem, because I think it has like greater stamina or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That you want to keep getting.
I want to get to 60 with this guy.
In one
My
evening.
little boar friend.
I did see the name on him, which I thought was kind of funny on the screenshot you sent.
Oh yeah, he's called Chuddington.
Chuddington. What a name for a pet.
He's a cool little guy.
He definitely is. He definitely is. I had you know the quest in the Barrens where you have to go and get Ichiki, whatever his name is.
Teaki, the white lion.
Yes, yeah. So I on this rogue when I did that quest at like 2 in the morning. This happened on stream. It was really funny. The moment I tried to go there to do that quest, a dwarf hunter logged on to try and tame him. So there's just someone AFK there basically to try and get that animal. Which of course I didn't let him. I killed the beast to piss him off. But
Yeah.
felt bad. And then I logged onto my hunter, and apparently the pet I have on that hunter is that same like white tiger or lion.
Oh, you know what? I should have tamed him too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I just straight up killed him. I didn't even think about that.
I'm assuming it shares its model though. I don't know, does it share its model? Is it a unique model? It must be a unique model if that dwarf is going all the way to the Barrens to get
I'm
it.
pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is a unique model.
Yeah, there you go, fair enough. But I thought, if I'm not mistaken, not in this version of Classic we're playing, but in vanilla, pets actually used to have different attack speeds and shit like that, right?
No, they have it in this too.
But is it different attack speeds? I thought it's now just different
Yeah.
abilities.
No, it's different attack speeds too. That's why people still go for Broken Tooth because
Damn.
it's speed.
I thought they patched that was like a thing only in vanilla. That's still a thing. Damn, there you go.
They kept it the same way.
Because I thought they were like, oh, we want people to have more like diversity in pets or some shit like that. But I don't need to go out and farm this one rare. Is it in the Badlands?
It is in the Badlands. Or Broken Tooth is in the Badlands.
Yeah. I hate that they added this, by the way. I know it's such a weird thing to be upset about, but the fact that I see how much poison charges I have left on my daggers, and then you might be like, why do you not like that? Why do you not like that? It's more effective because you don't have to hover over it. Yeah, but the thing is, it clutters the screen. It adds more numbers to my screen, and I'm not used to it. And I guess I'm just an autistic little boy, and I can't stand it.
You could always see how many stacks of your poisons you had.
No.
No, you could see the stacks of it. The thing is, it wouldn't be that big. It wouldn't tell you all the stuff about your weapons. It would just tell you how many stacks you have left.
Yeah, no. It used to have that if you go over it, it shows you like outlaws. It's the blue little thing, like the sword hasn't changed. The thing that changed is that they put this number here. The 22 and the 40. No, this is not a.
I played Rogue a lot.
This is not up for debate.
No, I know.
It used to be an option, because if you go back into the one stream before this, it didn't show.
Well,
I promise you.
There. Instant poison always, I would see, and I would change it if I had low stacks left on it. You could always see that.
No, because that's the reason why they even had people using weak auras in Classic, purely for the.
I don't know, maybe it's some add-on that I've had that showed me this all the time. But I could see it.
Yeah, no, I swear to God, it wasn't a thing in before this update. Maybe, like I said, maybe it was something you could switch on. But I know specifically also, like looking at the rogue guides, everybody was like, oh, get a weak aura for whenever your poison is running out.
That's weird, I always had it. I guess it must have been some add-on I had.
Because I know that like afterwards, I think they introduced it widespread. So if you're in TBC and Rev, but I might even be wrong on that. But I know at least in retail, it always shows. It turns out we're both gonna be wrong, and they added it like in a random patch in between halfway through Classic. Oh. 5 more skills. We're actually going pretty fast through this. Do I dare pull this? No, it's gonna be 4. I can't do 4 of them. I can't wait because we're so goddamn close to having Blade Fury, so I can actually AoE on the rogue. That's actually gonna be quite nice. So I can.
Fury is so good.
Yeah, I can't wait to instantly take threat of a shitty tank and then die. Oh. Such a dumb macro. So I macroed pickpocket into my cheap shot. So I know people have done this in the past. I've never done it, so this is the first time of me just running around and picking up a lot of garbage.
So you get extra loot when you do that, man.
Yeah, but it's really weird because you get hit so quickly afterwards that the tab immediately closes, and then you loot the pickpocketed items of their corpse instead of their.
Is that even worth it then? I guess it's worth it.
Like the only reason I wanted it to do it was because I didn't have my herbalism high enough to pick up Fate Leaf for blind.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not do this? And then, I don't know. I've heard people say a lot that like, oh, you should do it because it gives you more money. I really doubt. Like, it's gonna be a few like silver per quest, at the most. But
I think at the higher levels, it definitely gives you a lot more money.
I think that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is the case. I remember, because I remember somebody used to farm gold in stockades by just going and pickpocketing everything.
I did see people also pickpocket in Where are those? The dark orcs. Is it not burning steps?
BRD?
Yeah, I think BRD.
Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah, I think someone pickpocketed those as well. I don't know. I said it before. I still need to be doing my roguing. I still need to be at the high level.
I wonder what level I'll be when I sleep. Before I sleep tonight. Because it is 5 a.m. I should probably be sleepy soon.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, for the party people, if we have party people in the house, I have one goal for this stream, and that is get 100 gold and get 240. I think it is doable. It really depends on the quest we're gonna get after this. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's definitely doable.
The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is where I'm gonna be leveling, because I feel like I'm gonna be missing a level. Because right now we're...
a dungeon if you're lucky.
Nah, I don't think so. I was looking for it earlier. Group browsing. Yeah, this person has been looking for Reservoir Downs for about 18 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Like...
Damn, multi-shot's a game changer. I feel so much more strong now. I hadn't picked up abilities in 4 levels.
Nice. I probably
lazy.
should be go. Is it Badlands? I need to go to the Badlands. I don't want to do this Badlands run. Yeah, I do need to do Badlands. Oh, I hate the Badlands walk.
Should wait until you get could get a summon. To be honest, it's not safe going to the Badlands.
You're gonna.
Be fine.
Yeah, as a rogue, it is actually. I did it before. It isn't that bad. It just takes approximately 8.5 fucking hours.
What? Really?
It is the well, I think, ironically, it is because you don't. At least I don't have a mount, so it is the longest stretch of just pure walking you're doing, because it's from.
Shit, hold on. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's from Arafi Highlands to. Let me see. It's Arafi Highlands through wetlands, through Lochmodan, and then into Badlands. And the only scary part is Dun Algas right here. There's the tunnel from Lochmodan to the the wetlands to Lochmodan. There's dwarves patrolling that. But they should be grey level Alliance flags. So you can stealth past them. The only problem is that if you tag them or they see you, you're still kind of fucked. But then also... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
No, I would say, but also I think if you do that 4 in the morning, like you could kill those guards, they aren't that difficult. I think the main thing is, it's 4 in the morning, so I don't think any alliance, like if people were griefing there, which probably people would do, because of course, I'm assuming they won't be online at 4 in the morning. I say that now everybody who is watching the stream is gonna quickly log on to their level 60 alliance character.
I was gonna say, this is my first time seeing this elite. Rare elite called Gesharahan or whatever. It's a Red Hydra.
What?
And the Oasis. I've never seen this rare before.
Wait, in the Barrens?
In the Barrens, it's a Hydra with 3 heads.
Oh, whoa! In front of the Wailing Caverns?
Yeah, should I try to kill it? But it's got 1.4k HP, but I don't know.
It doesn't drop anything cool. But can you tame it?
No, he has doesn't he have a unique... Fuck no.
You don't want to tame it?
I'm trying to. I'm dying if I try this, dude.
Can I take aggro on it and then you tame it? I don't know, this kind of feel cool.
No, you can't tame it. Oh, well. I want to try to kill it, but maybe look at my screen for a second and to help me judge this.
Wait.
This is not smart. I should not try this.
Wait, I'm gonna just stealth auto work. Alright, wait. Yeah, this is idiotic. But then also,
Yeah.
it is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool. He has, wait, what was his health? 14? 1400?
He has 1.4k.
Yeah.
My pet has 600.
And how much health do you have?
I have 460. It's
I
really
mean,
stupid. It's not smart. If I could
but
find it.
I wanted to say, but does he have any ranged abilities? Can you see? Deadly poison.
No,
So
I
no
don't know.
ranged, so you could kite him. You could like,
As long as I don't get hit by other things while I'm
yeah, I
running.
would, yeah, I
This
would
guy's
clear a
in
little
that.
bit. But
Fuck
if you
it.
have like a, are you gonna go for it? Oh damn.
Bro, I didn't hit the guy for one. Holy shit, I didn't even hit him once. I don't know about this, man. What are you thinking? Dude,
This is
now
doable.
is
Oh
not
yeah,
the time,
yeah.
man. Now is not the time.
That
It
is
looks
poor.
doable, though.
It looks doable. It actually looks very doable. But it's not gonna be an easy slash or fun fight. Well, fun maybe, but
Yo, this looks actually quite possible. What the fuck? Chuddington's pumping. I'm sorry, Chuddington.
yeah, I think that I was also like amazed by how much damage Chittington does. Never doubt
You
Chittington.
Holy shit. That is not cool to see in the Barrens. This is a weird model here.
Yeah, I have never seen that mob either. I don't think I've ever seen that mob. It's
I
bound to be
want
because it's
to
like 4 in the morning.
seriously try. Yeah, it probably has like a long spawn timer or something like that, yeah? Alright, I'm gonna clear around first so that I can actually kite this. And it seems likely that I will kill him. Because that was closer than I thought it would be. Like, he did a lot of damage there. Where is he, though? There he is. Let's get full mana.
I'm gonna save up this tiger meat. Yes. I might just go out of my way and kill a bunch of tigers for food. No, that's in the hinterlands. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I think it's Badlands time. I really don't want to do Badlands. I've never done this Swallow Marsh at level 35.
Oh, fuck. He fucked up Chuddington bad.
Yeah, he did. This
I'm
time,
running.
Chiddington wasn't as lucky.
Uh-oh. I think that might be it.
Oh no! Wing clip, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh!
I'm alive.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm not trying that again. That wasn't
He-
really as close.
He's a fast boy. I'll say that. For a big fucking lizard, he walks pretty fast.
Fuck's sake, dude. I want to kill him. But it's not a smart idea. How was it so close last time then? That's what I'm wondering.
I'll do Badland.
Maybe Chuddington got crit this time or something.
That's always possible.
That looked very bad there for a moment.
Yeah, that looked bad.
Remembering that I don't really have Hunter experience, this is my first time playing Hunter. This is a very stupid idea. One more time and that's
Yeah,
it.
come on. I would say. Wait, can I quickly, because I'm on the flight path anyways. Can I show this? On stream?
Definitely.
Okay, wait. Let me
I
quickly.
think I should probably wait for my health bar cooldown.
Wait, look, can I full screen Discord? There we go, and then move this away. Okay, wait.
I gotta at least wait for this, yeah.
Oh wait, let me remove this and this. There we go.
I'm not sure if this is even possible. I'm really cutting it close.
You can
20
do this.
seconds until my HP pot.
Yeah, we just wait. Is it gonna social aggro turtles?
I don't think so. But why is it so far? Oh, I'm scared, kind of.
Yeah, this is genuinely dumb. But
Yeah.
the fun kind of dumb.
Yeah, but if I die, I'll be sad.
And you have your racial still.
My racial? Which one?
Is it shift
This one?
one?
But that one's for melee attack.
Yeah, I
Didn't really help
suppose.
me.
You can you.
Why? He had to go all the way there, of course. Brother. Alright, let me just kill this, I guess, in the meantime.
Yeah, I need to get off my flight path as well.
I guess I can pull him here. But if my pet gets bursted, I'm running very fast.
Okay, switch back. There we go. This is good DPS. This is really good DPS. Just walk, just walk, just walk. Wait for the aggro. Yeah, nice aggro switching back. Nice. Chuddington, Chuddington.
Nah, Chuddington is fucking dead, bro.
Okay,
Get outta
Chuddington. Yeah, Chuddington. I don't think it's. But you can kite with shot.
No, I don't got the balls for this. That guy is too fast.
He is a fast fucking lizard. I mean, he now has he now has the amount of health that like you have. Do you still have a health pot?
Oh motherfucker, this guy's catching to me.
A lion in front of you. Lion in front.
Oh fuck, bro. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Yo, wait. I have an idea. What if I revive?
It would be great, but I don't. It's a long cast. Ah. It would be sick, but I don't think. Would you have freezing trap?
Huh?
Yeah, freezing trap.
I fucking forgot I have this. Yeah, see, I have never played Hunter before.
How long is freezing trap? Is it? It's 10 seconds. How long is the cast for revive?
4, because I have this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hold up.
So yeah, this is holy shit. There we go.
Fuck. I'm dumb for doing this. I need more experience to do stuff like this. I'm not good enough for this.
No, but it's gonna be like a big moment in your hunter, like whatever shitty. Like we were talking about, like having special items that you'll savor for the rest of your like character's life.
Slumber Sand won't work on this guy, right?
I still have it. Only it just says to sleep. Yeah, could be. I think it should work.
Where should I put the freezing trap?
Yeah, you have really sticky glue, maybe. Wait, do you have really sticky
like
glue?
This? No, I don't have it.
But,
Somewhere like that.
Wait.
Would work, I think. But he had to go there, of course.
But yeah, just wait for the healing pots and everything. I don't know if you still have one.
I do have them.
Wait, which one do you have? Do you have
the
the good ones or the small ones?
The best I have.
Oh yeah. Wait, but you didn't even pop it last fight.
No. He hits very hard when he gets to me. He could crit for 200 and I have 450. Like if he dazes me, I could die very easily.
Wait, let me know when you're pulling again so I can hop back open into it.
Where is he? I'm scared. Where the fuck did he go? Yo, where is he? Bro. What?
Did someone kill him?
Kill him or something?
No way, right?
This motherfucker's gonna go and chomp my ass.
There. Wait, was he just out of sight?
I swear to God. I guess so, somehow. Oh. Can you please come over here, Mr. Gesharan? Buddy. I'm really scared of regretting this.
I mean, you've already made it out alive twice, right? So If shit hits
Yeah,
the
that's
fan.
true. I mean, as long as I use what's the aspect of the tiger quick enough, he can't catch up to me. It seems. So.
Except if he hits you once and you get dazed, and then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, so I have to just pop it early, I guess. Okay, he seems to be finally coming this way. I just don't know how to be using my traps because I've never done that before, yeah? It's my first time experiencing Hunter.
And the whole world is watching.
Why is it gotta go that way? I mean, I guess I could just go clear around there and pull him there, right?
Can't you put him back?
I don't want to do that because he's gonna be faster in water compared to me. Oh, there's too many, like, centaurs around here. I guess this is not a bad place to pull him right now.
I don't know. And now he goes the other way. But you can't do freezing trap in combat.
Oh, I can't do it in combat. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forgot as well. Sorry. You're doing all right damage. Chillington is still alive. This is good. It's good DPS.
Back right now.
That would be perfect. Yeah. I think you can do this. Like confusion shot. I think you actually genuinely could. That's very risky. That's very risky. Disengage. Disengage. Control 1.
I didn't know this is how it works.
No!
I'm stupid.
No!
I didn't know how that's how it works. I shouldn't have done that.
No.
I was having fun. Now I have to do all that again. Or whatever. It's all good. See, I didn't know I would have all that threat. I guess that's Hunter experience. It is what it is. Gronkers is dead. R.I.P. Gronkers.
I feel bad. I feel like I kind of encourage that.
I mean, yeah, to be honest. But that's my decision at the end of the day.
Fuck. I didn't think you'd go for the revive.
I just didn't know that's how it worked. I thought that he would immediately take aggro back. I should have just left. I died like a fucking idiot. Oh well. I guess it's time to level to 20 again. I don't want to do that, to be honest. I had some gold on that character too. That's whatever.
Are you gonna hunt it again, or?
I guess so. I don't know what else I would do.
Listen, all I'll say is I've been meaning to play like a warrior or something. If you want to double level or dual level.
Not sure because we probably play on different times, and I don't like playing with people because I want to play when I want to play. I don't want to wait.
Yeah, that's the one shitty thing. I think that I said this before. The one thing they should add to hardcore is self-found, like group self-found.
That would be good. I think we would at least have to be like 4 people for it to be
Yeah.
fun.
Absolutely. Like just have one dungeon group basically.
Oh man, now I have to do 1 to 10 again all over and get a fucking pet. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. I don't know if I want to do this. Fuck's sake.
Man.
I was just starting to have fun with the game again. Ah, whatever. I'll do it.
Shitballs. Well, that sucks. You open off?
I mean, it is 5:30 a.m. I'm pretty much wasted the last 5 hours leveling because I ended up dying. So, I think I'm gonna go to bed, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, take care.
Thank you. You too. It is what it is, no problem. I'll get back to it very fast anyway. I'm
I
just
think
gonna
so.
dread getting a pet.
But you, but he can return.
Yeah, it's just having played these levels just recently, doing it again sucks more than losing a high level character because I just did this yesterday.
Yeah, I do feel that pain. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, but other than that, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I feel sad as well because now I'm again the only person online at this time. I liked having someone there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna level a level 100 at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, dude. It is what it is.
You should get a speedrun timer though, for it. If you're
Speedrun
doing it again
timer?
to 20, yeah. I have life splits on my rogue.
Maybe.
I mean, Hunter does level fast. That's the only thing I'll say.
Yeah, it does.
I'm so sorry though. Yeah, it sucks ass.
I honestly hate losing a low level character more than losing a high level one.
That
A
is actually
50,
crazy, but I understand it.
I would
Like,
rather lose a 50 or a 60 I spent 15 days played on than lose a level 20 character.
yeah.
Is it actually? It's. I. At least I got to spend time with that character, you know. I got to do something.
But did you are you already sure you're gonna do another Hunter?
No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do Hunter, yeah. Because this shows me that I shouldn't be playing anything else. This is the type of thing that I wouldn't do normally. Because it's too risky.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it
if I
just
do this right now on a level 20 hunter, I'm gonna do something even more riskier on my 60s and actually end up losing them.
yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just get to 20 in like 2 days maybe. Or 3.
Yeah, and if you need any help, I'm sure the guild wants to help.
No, I like playing alone.
Yeah, but
Maybe I'll just get bags and like 5
yeah,
gold or something.
yeah, that like on my I leveled a mage to like 20 and also got like bags from the guild and whatever. They are quite nice about it. What a fucking unfortunate end. It just sucks because it's like if you, yeah. I should have known it about the freeze trap as well.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I should have just not gone for the revive. I end up learning. I just didn't know how to play Hunter.
To be fair, I was thinking the same thing as you. I thought he's gonna immediately growl and take threat, especially if you disengage, which he did. Like, because that should remove your threat immediately. There's a big portion of it. So I thought it's gonna be like, okay, he's gonna instantly switch over. Like, the pet would have been on like 1 HP, so we would still get 1 tapped, but then you at least would have had time to run away. I don't think it wasn't like a bad play you did, like at all.
I was okay with guiding considering I never play a ranged class other than mage ones.
Yeah, like it's the big world of what ifs. If you had a few more crits, would have also been over. Like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going to bed now.
All right. Well, catch you later, and
You too.
yeah, big rib.
Good night.
Good night. I feel bad about that. Listen, I don't think like I fully encourage that, but I definitely did say like, oh yeah, but this is gonna be really cool and great and whatever. And to be fair, I thought it was genuinely a good like. I thought it would have been alright with the freeze trap idea. And I should have known because I literally, because they updated everything because Blizzards are morons. I literally just played like 3 days of Hunter as well. So I knew that in the back of my mind that, oh wait, if you are in combat and you don't have freezing trap, you're not going to be able to place another one. So that I feel partially a little bit responsible for that. But Move is a good player, and I'm sure they'll get back to 20 in no time. Oh, that is stinky though for sure. Oh, this is so weird seeing these through the ground now. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. The new like nameplates things. For the people who just joined in, we're on 7 people in the thing. It is we're doing the Badlands run, so this is gonna be about 8.5 hours of walking. I should just put on the screen some. Wait, can I do that real quick? Can I have like some Subway server? I got 2 hours of Subway server. There we go. How will I stream this? Wait. I don't know if I can do this actually. Wait, if I do this and then I go in here and I go display capture. No, game capture? Game capture? New game capture. Add. Looking for a game. Wait. Don't do it automatically. Specific window. Window. It doesn't allow me to do Google. That sucks. Okay, I don't think I can do it this way. The only way I could think of is doing display and then going to my other window. Wait, if I do this? Yeah, like I'm gonna see this myself. Okay, that's the wrong window. So I want the other one. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Alright, well, this is fine. Can I just have this, like, 2 hour this is a very poor man's setup, but if we have this right here, wait, is there a way I can do this? No, there really isn't, is there? If I move WoW to my second window, we can have the Subway servers in the corner. There we go. Wait, Windows. This is gonna fuck up so much though. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. I think this works. I'm playing on my second window. I can't do this. I can't play on my second monitor. This sucks ass. Give me back my old monitor, please. No Subway server for you guys. Sadly enough. A smarter person than me could have figured out how to properly set that up, but not me. Okay. There you go. Oh man. I should be picking herbs as well. I can actually fall asleep during this. Oh man. I can practice some trumpet in the meantime. Haven't done my practice today. Let's see, I need to... There we go. Okay. Let's see, I can't even get noise out of it. That's why you always gotta keep up with the practice. And there we go. You know, it's not even coming out. Oh, wait, oh, big moment coming up here. Oh, this, guys, watch out. We gotta look at this. Look at this. Guys, are you ready? Oh, okay. Ah, now I can go back to sleep. For the people who do not know, I have never done this run before. The first dwarven mountaineer that actually can PvP take you is in the third one of these caves. Well, not this one, but the next one is gonna have the first one in there. So we are literally been chilling, I do believe is the correct terminology here. She's gonna be so confused. So here's the first dwarf. He patrols up and down. There we go. And all we're gonna do is, and we should be free to do this, is walk by him. There we go. if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's 2 out here. So once again, I'm gonna go back into stealth. And there we go. It's the next mountain here. Wait for stealth to come back on. I think there's 1 out here. It might be 2 actually here. It's 1. There we go. We're gonna walk to the sea and we're gonna walk down here. Oh man. I don't know who thought of this run. Who thought this was a good idea? Who discovered this as well? Like what guy in vanilla decided, you know what, I'm gonna walk through all of these dwarven places? Incredible. Oh man, I mean we're almost there. We're actually genuinely almost there. But holy shit balls, this is a boring run. I'm legitimately thinking, is this the longest run? Because the other one you have, right, is Swamp of Sorrows from Stranglethorn. It's a pretty long walk as well. You have to go through Duskwood to Deadwind Pass to go there. I don't know. I think I don't know, like, oh, it's a classic thing. Yeah, no, this is just tedious. This is genuinely just tedious. Does anyone actually enjoy these long runs? I think it would be a little bit different if you had like a mount, I suppose, already, which of course we don't have a mount yet, so we are genuinely just walking. From all the way there to there to there. The one lucky thing is we can immediately hop right. We're immediately going for the flight path. I want to take up those quests. Of course, take up these quests. There we go. Waterman, let's walk her a little bit around that. Purple Lotus. I don't think we can pick that up yet. I think I'm still a little bit under leveled, sadly enough, with herbalism. If I'm not mistaken. Major or King's Blood. Yeah. This actually is a great place to do some lock picking training, so I might do that later on. Especially if we figure out that we don't have enough gold for our mount. I might go out of my way and farm up a little bit in there. Because it is humanoids in there. I need to take a shit as well. At least we have some Warcraft music in the background. There you go. That's what you get from me. Whilst we're doing our long fucking stroll. Watch out for the big fuck off buzzard that's here. Yeah, fuck it. No, I already walked too far. I'm an idiot. I don't have poisons on my daggers. I probably should. I made extra just before starting the stream. There we go. More King's Blood. We're gonna need like 1,000,000 King's Blood. So I will go out of my way and pick these up if they're along the way. Boep on alles. One of the main annoying things about Badlands is as well is that you're gonna have to do like there's 1,000,000 stones you've gotta kill, like stone elementals that are immune to your poison, so you're gonna do fuck all damage to them. I believe all of these are dungeon ones. Barbecued buzzard wings. We can do. No, that's the other one. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. That is our big boy. Yeah, but he drops buzzard wing though. I should maybe try it. Blizzard does love putting just way too high level enemies in zones, don't they? I don't think I can pick up Goldthorn yet. Oh. Hello, Mr. Gnome.
Hi, how are you?
Give me your quest, please.
Have a great day now. Pleased to meet you.
I don't think I can do Frost Oil. We're not gonna immediately do this quest, we're gonna first walk to the base further up ahead. I knew it as well. Can I? Yeah, it doesn't matter, we're sprinting. We're sprinting. Fast as fuck, boys. Now the one good thing about getting this flight path is, if I'm not mistaken, it does allow me to go from Undercity straight to, like, it will connect our flight paths. So I have the flight paths here and I have the flight paths like all here. Should be able to do that. It should be quite nice. I guess the hinterlands I don't have, but that makes sense. Okay, let's see which ones we're getting. Yeah. The quests here aren't that bad, it's just killing a lot of shit. It's just only the... Yeah, there we go. Everything is connected. Beautiful. Let's see. Go away, go away. Tiger meat, I will farm that up later. Roast Raptor? Wait, I have Roast Raptor, then why the fuck am I still using this? Get that shit on the action bar. I guess I was just trying to save it, but nah. Get away. I will never use this. Get away. These three items, right? They feel like items I'll actually never use. Then these, I forgot, I can just sell. The Mage Weave I will make into Mage Weave Bandage. Yes, because those actually sell for more, if I'm not mistaken. We can actually make heavy Mage Weave at this point. Oh wait, this is, wait. No, this is still standard. Probably could have held into it then. Okay, cool.
Cobra, Zug Zug. Glory to the Horde.
In Swamposaurus, where is this? In Stoneheart, yeah. Let's see real quick. Okay, cool. I'm quickly gonna be right back. To go to the bathroom, and then I'll be here again. Already quickly remove this text. There we go. We're back. We should be back. There we are. We are back. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna quickly just put my phone back. There we go. And I'm dying of heat in this room, so I will be actually turning off my cameras. Or not turn off the cameras, but well, we'll see. But I'm gonna turn off the light at least, because it's a little bit. It's getting. Oh man, under all these lights. There we go. Am I still visible? I am still visible, fucking barely. But if that means I won't be dying of heat, I apologize. But that does have my preference. It does add to the. Like, we're playing at 4 in the fucking or 5 in the goddamn fucking morning aspect, I suppose. Right, let me add a few things. Okay, that's working. I'm just checking the audio channels because I heard something a little bit weird, but that's fine. And I'll be doing this. Let's see, that's desktop audio. We should have that removed. Okay, there we go. There we go. So the one thing I'm worried about is that these are immune to poison. Yeah, damage isn't that great at the minute. Like, you can see the amount of immune. Like, I know people, like, it isn't like, you know, poisons are half your damage or something, but they're like 10%, if not more, of your damage. That's why also I popped everything. You might be like, oh man, that's fucking, like, why are you popping all your whatever, agility, your bolts, whatever. It's because these guys are annoying. And we'll see it in a bit, I guess, when we also just leveled up poison, so actually I think, yeah, they would have done quite a lot of damage. Look at the amount of immune, man. Because like 90% of your fucking damage is gonna be auto attacks regardless, right? Like, let's look at this. Yeah, 71% is auto attacks. We need 10 of these stones as well. We have a 40% drop chance. It's pretty alright, but needing 10 of them on a 40% drop chance. I don't know yet if I like this new bag add-on. I'm trying it a little bit because since they changed, you know, the UI, Bagnon has been kind of terrible. But I'm not that excited about it yet, I will be honest. We still only have one of the small stones. Can I cheap shot these guys? Ah, okay, so that is worth it. Can I gouge them? We're doing this for science. We can gouge them. There's nothing better than gouging and then missing your fucking... Oh man. This is why we buy the pumpkins, so we can eat. Continue. I believe these stones actually sell quite a bit though. Still only one shard. Oh my god. And it's also like, once again, it's like they're not humanoids or whatever, so, and they don't get affected by poison, so they're just kind of annoying to kill. And so like if these were humanoids, I wouldn't even mind having to like farm up a little bit. Because we need the gold at this point anyways. No, fuck off. Don't kill my stone. Okay, good. That's the second one after killing 11 of them. I killed fucking 11 of them. 40% drop chance, my ass. just, it's a long grind. At least it would be nice if we get some greens to drop. And those were all the stones. There weren't even enough to get it done. Oh, there's one more down there. These buzzards are pretty rare, so I do want to actually get this one. There we go. If you stop sparing my shit. Like these sounds, like I said, they sound pretty well, but just isn't the same as humanoids. for the people who are hoping in. Today we're just doing relaxed. Just leveling a little bit, grinding a little bit, no camera. Just a little bit of relaxation. You know, because that's the thing is I've loved streaming Warcraft and I love like, but you know, let's be honest, in a morning like this where there's no one online and no one is like, let's be honest, not a lot of people are watching the stream, which is fine. Like, I don't mind that at all. But I feel like normally I force myself too much to be like streaming and being active and talking and whatever, and having the camera on and being under the warm lights. And I like, you know, I love playing WoW the way I'm playing right now, just relaxing, just chilling a little bit. And if you're like, oh, what a quiet stream or whatever, there you go. Once again, the goal we're going for, I'm calling it a light goal because I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but reach level 40, get the mount. And on self-found, I genuinely think getting a mount is genuinely like one of the biggest things you can get. One more. Oh my god. Please just give it to me, please just, come on, this is the one. No, no it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. god, I don't remember this quest being this bad. I remember it being bad, but fuck me. How the fuck did we still not get it? Finally we did it. Oh my god, we can actually start doing mobs that won't take 8.5 fucking hours. Oh my god, like that coyote flying by. Stay there, but oh, it's a level 41, I might skip that actually.
Hi, you're a tall one. Need assistance?
Yeah, now he wants the large rocks. I need to do something else. We'll do the large rocks a little bit later. Can't you do them here as well? No, those are other rocks.
Too far away. I'm out of range. Can't do that yet. Isn't ready.
I don't know if this stacks. If this stacks, that might actually suck. I'm gonna get some more pumpkins. Cause I'm a hungry boy. And then we're gonna clear around this, cause there's a lot of buzzards here. Maybe we might do that now. Might as well. If I'm not mistaken, the buzzard wings are actually a pretty high drop chance.
I need to get closer.
Why? Why? I'm eating. Oh, never mind. We got the well fat buff. There you go. Now, I don't remember what meat these drop. Is it red wolf meat? It might actually be red wolf meat. It is. So do I have the recipe for that? I don't think I do. I don't remember where you get it. But I remember, I'm assuming it's gonna be well fat 8 as well. Probably want to go out of our way and save it up a little bit. Once again, I mean, it's a self-found lifestyle, right? I can't wait, because we have large knapsacks now, but we're gonna get, what is it, journeyman backpacks, if I'm not mistaken? They're the 14 slot ones. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to get them as random drops pretty soon. I don't know if we will do it. I mean, it kind of depends on what mode we're in, but we might go out of our way and actually go and farm humanoids at that point. Let me also just quickly, for the people who are just hopping in, put... There we go, I'll put this right there. That completely isn't fucking readable, but that should be fine. And level 41s, like, I know it sounds weird, but that actually does make quite a bit of difference. We can try one of them at least. Catgar's whiskers, I should still not be able to pick up. Yeah, I can't. Right. Yeah, it's mainly the misses I'm worried about. That's pretty alright. It's worse well because I just, like I said, when they updated the UI elements, I didn't want to play on this character because of course I'm doing it on stream. But I played a hunter, and killing red mobs on a hunter or orange mobs are so much more easy than this is. Unless you get a big fuck off crit like that, of course. It's a little bit too dangerous, I think. Because if you end the fight that low, you're gonna walk into a random mob. You always have vanish and shit like that. But there are also a few that should be level 13, 39 even. There we go. We might kill this one. Yeah, it seems pretty clear. Yeah, there's a 40 and a 39. Should be fine. Did I just get dazed? Why did I get dazed? By the way, I don't think it stacks, which is quite nice. That was a lot of fucking loot. Some King's Blood there, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, we will go out of our way and pick that up as well. Oh, that was some weird camera movement. How many bullets do we have remaining? Where are my bullets? 86. Ah, we're fine. I want that king's blood.
Too far away. Energy.
There we go. Pretty relaxed. We're on 6 viewers. How's everybody doing? Is anyone still alive? Almost 6 in the morning. What time is it? I can't see it because they fucked up the HUD. Because Blizzard is a small indie company. And yeah. Looks like it's 5 something. But fucked if I could tell. Sorry. It genuinely just like no one asked for this, dude. Blizzard, you're such a small indie fucking company. Oh yeah, but we're updating it on all the other classics, so we need to do it on hardcore. Go fuck yourself. Is that the if that is the way they set it up, properly set it up? They have zero thought in their fucking head about like, thinking ahead. You know that skill that makes the difference between a child and an adult. They only think of the short term, like how the fuck do we get more money? I don't know. Are you telling me that I actually properly need to kill 30, by the way, of these coyotes? That's gonna be a long time killing coyotes. It should be fine, but still, regardless. 40 do be a big number. There's an 80% drop chance. I'm assuming it's a 100% drop chance, but whenever I say that about anything, it depends. Like it's gonna turn into a 1% drop chance. I think what we're about to do is we're gonna walk like this back to Kargav, get some more pumpkins.
Too far away.
Oh, a cat is joining my quest here. Hello, kitty. There goes our last pumpkin. Son of a go. Sucks to suck. That's 2 back to back dying there.
What are you looking for? Go for victory. Strength and honor. Blood and thunder. For the Horde.
Alright. Oh, hey kitty. Oh, my kitty. Oh no. My cat is having zoomies. Look at this. Look at. I've never seen these guys actually wander around. Normally they just stand in base.
I need to get closer. I don't have enough energy. Too far away. I need to get closer.
Right. We still need all the wings as well from these guys.
I'm out of range.
Damn. And everything missing. Fucking suddenly great drop rates on these buzzard wings. That's kind of nice. Let this be the one. Drop one buzzard wing and one buzzard gizzard. Oh, it did it.
I need to get closer. Isn't ready yet.
Destroyed. Yo, purple planets. Hello, hello, good morning. How are you doing this fine morning slash evening?
I don't have enough.
Yo, gamers. Yo, gamers, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Oh. Sadly enough, no camera today. So, you doing good? That's nice. Oh, where are you from? Is it morning where you're from? Or almost 6 in the morning here. I feel a little bit bad. We had a person earlier. I don't know if you guys like play Warcraft hardcore. We had a player, a guildie, at the beginning of the stream die. Best PvP race. There's only one correct answer. There really is only one correct answer for Horde. It's bound to be. Let's not die to that entire group of. Oh fuck! They come this way, don't they? Wait, 1 second. There's only one correct answer, which is, as we all know, undead, because Will of the Forsaken. It is unbeatable. That's the one thing on hardcore, which is a little bit sad. I love playing in that, especially doing PvP on that. But the problem is that Will of the Forsaken is such a specific PvP ability, right? That you're not getting a lot of use for it. Like, through its best. Yeah, right. I mean, let's think about this. Orc is weapon, what is the attack power, if I'm not mistaken? And then Troll is cast speed. I'm assuming Troll is going to be the second one, right? Because you're going to have faster cast speeds. But then, once again, the moment you're not a caster or whatever, it really doesn't matter. Like, as a hunter, for example, which I guess then the choice is between Orc and... I don't know. So I think it's bound to be in that, basically. Like, for the classes that can be undead, yeah, it should be Forsaken. I'm thinking, what are the... about all the racials? Tauren, you have Warstomp. Troll is for combat rogue and faster bandages, since bandages are a cast. I didn't even think about the bandages aspect of it. But yeah, of course, like, at least PvE, there's basically, like I said, there's no reason to be playing a rogue, especially now in hardcore, right? Because why would you? Will of the Forsaken, especially as a rogue, you have, right? You have Vanish, you have Sprint, right? If you talent it into removing movement abilities, whatever do you call it? What does it say? The talent. Is it improved sprint? Yeah, here. Gives you a 100% chance to remove all movement impairing effects. There we go. So that is if you have a Frost Nova or whatever. Like, you already have that kind of... well, I guess the only thing I can think of is some mind controls you can Will of the Forsaken out of. Which you couldn't, of course, sprint out of. I think that's an... I've never thought about the bandage being a cast. That is kind of funny. Yeah, I suppose it is. But I think it's kind of, you know, like, my honest thing about this is, and in retail I was a little bit more harsh on it when raiding, but I think genuinely, like, the racials, unless you're really going for progression or you're going for that, you know, or PvP, yeah, who really cares that much? I mean, I see a world where a War Stomp from a Tauren actually manages to get someone killed in PvP, right? I mean, it's an extra stun, basically. Like, I don't know. But what are you playing? Are you for this newest hardcore character I made, I just decided to not... Yeah, exactly, right? That's kind of the approach I've been taking. Like, for this character, like... And also, because it's like, I like the rogue undead look. I know that sounds dumb, but I think it looks cool. And we don't have that much customization in Classic, so... Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be... Yeah, probably Troll. Orcs can already be rogue as well, can't they? It's anything but Tauren. What class are you playing right now? Like... I'm scared about the big motherfucker that flies here. I saw him somewhere there, but I know he has like a huge wonder range. But in that Rogue on classic PvP servers. Oh yeah, that's like, but that I think, right? Then it is. If you're not playing PvP, or sorry, not playing hardcore, so you actually can do world PvP. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be. Shit. No, 6 agility should be equivalent to 12 attack power. 8 strength shouldn't. Does someone know from the top of their head how strength, like, scales? This is the spirit that I'm even more interested in than the... Because right now I'm on shitty shoulders with 6 edgy, which is pretty good, but not 6 intellect, which is useless. I might need to think about that. But then... Yeah, I might need to think about that. But on hardcore, because you said you just made a new character, so what are you playing now? Also, something else, because I haven't spoken to that many people around about it, because I just genuinely didn't want to stream since they did the update. But what do you think of the update? To hardcore, because I think it's fucking atrocious, and whoever decided that this was a good idea should, you know, be put down. But that's, you know, kind of harsh. Which is a joke, by the way, they shouldn't really, but still. Like, they should be at least, like, fired from the company. Yeah, I made a Tauren Druid for hardcore, but I only play rogue, so I'm thinking of re-rolling. I genuinely think, but I you know, the guild I'm in is, I love my guild. And they almost all disagree with me. I think rogue is the most fun you can have in hardcore. From a leveling perspective, from a raiding perspective, from a dungeon perspective. Like, you're not gonna share any loot with anyone, basically, at the end of the game, right? End game, no one, because a hunter needs mail at that point, right? So loot-wise, you're pretty unique in your own category. You're not gonna be one of those guys who needs everything. or everybody needs what you need. And also, you are like, your utility play for a team is way more fun, right? Lockpicking, doing shit like that, sapping, blinding, gouging. These things are way more interesting to me than being a fucking food and water dispenser, right? If you're a mage, or having to farm up 40 soul shards if you're a warlock. So you're still, you still give the people you're playing with a lot of like added bonuses. Plus, let's be honest, you're gonna be the second highest DPS. Even maybe if you try hard, you could even beat your warrior, even though that's kind of difficult, right? With how optimized the play is nowadays in Classic. I can't imagine playing mage ever again. Yeah, to be fair, you guys, what I'm doing right now on this character, so basically the guild I'm in, I joined on my high level rogue, and then he died, and then I was like, fuck man, you know what, I'll reroll mage for a little bit. I hated it. I despised it, also because I did just finish doing Mist of Pandaria on a Frost Mage. And of course, the difference between Mist of Pandaria Mage, Frost Mage, and Classic Frost Mage is kind of different, right? Considering that you only have one button you press in Classic, pretty much. And they basically said, so I told them, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go back to Rogue, because I can't stand this shit. And then I said, okay, do you think you can do it in 3 weeks? So they kind of challenged me to do it with 3 in real life weeks. So that's kind of where we're at. We're trying to, within 3 real life weeks, not in-game played of course, but in real life weeks, we're trying to get this character up to level 60. We're now like about a week and a half. Once again, I asked them for an extension purely because they did the updates and, you know, the entire HUD was fucked. Like, it just sucked ass. Got a lot of folks killed as well. Even today, when I started, like, instantly 1 million Lua messages. Once again, I'm not a fan of it. I'd be interested to hear if there's anyone who has something positive to say about it. I am really not a fan. I don't think they should have done it. I said earlier that, you know, I got angry about it. I was like, it feels like Warcraft, the reason they did this, right, or they said they had to do this was because the other servers were updating and they wanted to update the other servers. Which, fair enough, like the non-hardcore ones. Which, okay, fair enough, but then still, that they all would have to update is so incredibly short-sighted that you didn't see this problem coming. That I wonder if they have a child in charge. Because thinking forward and thinking ahead of time is something that differentiates between a child and an adult, right? So I do genuinely wonder what 16-year-old they let into the company. But that's you know, my annoyance with it. Yeah, how do you deal with disconnection? That freaks me out about hardcore. I mean, I will be honest, I haven't had any disconnections ever. I've been very, very lucky. And once again, as a rogue, even if you disconnect, from what I've seen, you can often still press like the little stealth button or whatever. I mean, it sucks. I don't think they happen as much as you think they happen. I genuinely don't think. Like, I think in my entire guild, I've only heard about one person who really DC'd and lost the character, which, yes, it sucks, you know, it's insanely sucky. But then often later you hear, yeah, but I had shit internet, or I had this, or I had that. I think it doesn't happen that often if you actually prepare it a little bit. Like, for example, me, I have an internet cable running through my router. Right? And we've got the fiber wire cable, whatever it's called, right? So I have 1,000 up, 1,000 down. So I'm pretty good internet-wise. Which I know not everybody has that luck. But then, yeah. I mean, you can't really prepare for that. You really can't. I think, though, it depends on what kind of player you are. This is what I will say. If you're kind of new to hardcore, it's like, try self-found. Like, I know a lot of people don't like it. Like, my entire guild is not self-found. I am self-found. Try it. I think it's the most fun you can have, especially if you've played the other expansions. If you've, I stopped playing Rito at Shadowlands, but before that, I tried to do Mythics. I tried to, be actually top of my class. I graduated at the Navy SEALs at top of my class, whatever. Right? I used to be that kind of guy, and I was like, yeah, wait, but hold up, I've never if I can't do self-found, then what the fuck am I doing? And it makes everything work. Like, how in Classic everybody says that the game is more fun because everything you do carries more weight. Every gear upgrade carries more weight. Like, I kind of feel that is doubled in Self-Found. Everything you get. Like, the biggest thing that got me upset about losing my higher level rogue is that I lost my bags. I was like, I fucking grinded for those 14 slot, bags, That got me upset. There's a weird shit like that you get attached to. Yes, I did. It's good. You appreciate every single item you get. Yeah, exactly. It's like being a beginner again, with more in-game knowledge. Yeah, exactly. And it's fun because it's genuinely like the first time I fully went for first aid. I didn't when I was playing hardcore non-self-found. I didn't even bother that much, I didn't go out and save all the items. Like right now, if you look in my bank, this is idiotic, but we have all of the alchemy shit. I don't think I went to my bank yet. Oh, here we go. So we have all the alchemy shit. We have mystery meat because eventually I know that you can make the fire breath cooking thing. So it's it's a lot of thinking ahead of time, but I like that. I know this is gonna sound so lame maybe, but I've had moments where in between levels I'll be looking at the map, and I'll be scratching my beard what will be my plan, where am I going next, and I get to have this kind of planning stage, which I don't feel you do, especially in retail. Of course you fucking don't, but even when you're non-self-found, I feel why care about professions if you can buy all that shit when you hit 60 anyways. It just feels a lot less valuable. It just does, Yeah, so herbalism alchemy is better for hardcore than mining engineering. If you're a rogue, yes. And there's a very specific reason. So any other class, which is kind of sad, but is kind of forced into engineering mining. Not forced, but it is like a biz, it is absolutely the best you can do. Because for safety reasons, you're going to be able to, of course, do target dummies. You're going to get your headpiece a little bit earlier, right? Because you get the green flying goggles. So that's quite nice. The thing what a rogue already has vanish. A rogue already has evasion. A rogue already has these tools, right? Gouge, blind, whatever to get away. Sprint. So they don't need that extra layer of protection because that is something the class itself already gives. However, the nice thing on the rogue, or the shitty thing about the rogue is, you want your dissulty. You want to be able to do a lot of DPS. You want to be the burst fire kind of guy. You need your dissulty. You need your blind, right? And I know blind, you can technically get blind from, or fate leaf from blinding powder. You can technically get that from pickpocketing, which I did, funnily enough, on this character because I was too lazy to level up herbalism at a proper rate. But you can't get dissulty any other way. Besides, I guess, looting it from chests, but do you really want to be that guy who goes around looking for, level 10 chests? Hey, man. Razor Rexar.
How you doing, man?
I didn't even see Rexar this playthrough of, oh, that's the one, fuck's sake. And we're gonna go back to the best quest ever, which is these fucking large stones. Oh. How are you doing, Rezar? But I think profession-wise, I mean, you can go with anything. I mean, once again, it also depends on if you're self-found, yes or no. Because you can even, I went for alchemy purely because I knew I was gonna, as a rogue, I wanted it. I thought about, going enchanting or some shit like that. But the thing is, right, I don't know, how much you guys have played Classic WoW, but at some point you're gonna go for your 0.5 gear, right, your dungeon gear. I just talked to you for 1 hour about Rogue, if you remember me. Wait, I just talking to you 1 hour about Rogue? Do I remember this? When was this a few days ago? It must have been. But yeah, I think that like if you have your 0.5 dungeon gear, right? The problem is if you want to upgrade that and you're gonna go from the Shadow Stalker whatever gear to the shitty blue ones. Oh, fucking Hunter, don't do it to me. These are 100% drop chance. Don't do it. Eat my ass, dude. He needs them as well. I mean, you're a hunter, man. Come on. There we go. No, but yeah, man. You farming cloth for first aid, I think. Oh my god, yeah. I do remember. For fucking first aid. Yeah. But if you have I would say your 0.5 dungeon gear and you want to upgrade that, I mean you're gonna have to profession swap like a million fucking times anyways. If you want to go for it on self-found, I think it's kind of idiotic to go for that on self-found, but would you run Herbalism Alchemy on a PvP server instead of mining No, then I would absolutely be running mining engineering. PvP, I mean PvP it is just too valuable to once again, and if you're not self-found, you can buy everything from alchemy. Right? And most engineering items that are worth it, you're gonna need engineering levels for it. So at that point I would run engineering, because I could buy the potions anyways. It is just only when you're playing rogue and you're specifically self-found, I would go alchemy. If you're playing rogue and you're not self-found, I would also go engineering, because once again, you can buy Thistletea and you can, you know, you don't have to gather it yourself. It's only when you play self-found that I really suggest, if you actually want to top the DPS charge and be that guy, yeah, go out of your way and grab Herbalism. Now, I don't know if it's true. I heard from someone you can fish Thistletea, so I maybe that's a way, but I don't know if that's, I've never confirmed that. But I suppose if that is an option, I guess that is an option. Alright, once again, the goal is going to be, we're 38, we're almost level 39. I kind of want to get the gold in order for the mount at 40. I always misremember this. Is it 90 gold? Because it's 10% of the horse and it's 10% of the training, if I'm not mistaken, right? If it's 90 gold, actually, I might not even go that much out of my way to farm it, because I'm assuming we'll get it anyways. It's fun talking to you guys. Funnily enough, I was like, I turned on my camera as well, because I was like, when I have the camera on, I normally have this like huge fucking light on my head. What do you think about 19, 29, 39, 49 twinking in classic WoW rogues? Would you roll male or female in that for hard considering? Holy shit! What the fuck are these specific fucking... Oh my god. Like, these are some of the best fucking questions coming out here. What do you think about 19, 29, 39, 49 twinking in classic WoW rogues? Would you roll male or female in that for horde considering the Warzone Gulch fence gap? That is such an insanely deep fucking cut there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the fence gap, but I'm assuming it's a female only, that the female model is a little bit smaller, so you can make it through. Hardcore servers have a lot of players, right? Yeah, it changes a little bit. The problem right now that is happening on this server, which I'm on, is Soulseeker, or this realm rather, is that it's heavily shifted to Alliance side. Right now it's getting better again for the Horde side. But what happens, right, when in hardcore, and it makes sense, is you know, you get the raid groups and they do their raids, they all fucking die and they need to restart, and half of them aren't gonna restart, and they'll restart half a year later. So it's always weird that you see these kind of leveling pushes where at one point everybody is leveling again. Like right now, I think that actually a lot of fucking people are leveling. If you look at my guild, I don't think you can see this because it's beyond the screen. But, I mean, how many people? We have 260 guild members, right? And we only have, let's see, level 60. Okay, this is a lot of level 60s, but I'm assuming it's only gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have, out of those 260 folks, there's 206, only 25 level 60. And of those 25, it's one guy who has 5. Aether, he's an incredible player, but he has literally 5 level 60s on hardcore. Yeah, it's female only for the hitbox. That is so fucking funny though. I didn't even know that. I mean, it kind of goes back to, right, what you're saying, it kind of goes back to how much do you want to grind for this, right? I think we're going to skip this quest for a little bit. We might go back to Stranglethorn, actually. Do we want to try this? We can try this. Fuck it, we'll try this. This quest is very dumb, but... Shouldn't we have more quests here for killing the goblins? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's one more level. It's when we reach level 39, I think a lot more quests are gonna, you know, be possible. We will go to Gromgol. I mean, what you're saying about the hitbox and whatever, it kind of goes back to what we were talking about like, do we really care about the racials that much? I mean, once again, I think it really depends on how much you want to grind, how much you want to get out of the experience. For me, I said I want to relax, I want to play, I want to chill, you know? I mean, we're speedrunning, quote unquote, but... Yeah, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, the tablet shard is on the outer edge, and I think you can just wander in there if you do it correctly without picking up a mob. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, I don't know. We'll be fine. Actually, one thing in Classic WoW as well that I do appreciate, talking about racials, Forsaken being able to swim underwater with I believe it's a 300% increase in breathing. In the water breathing, yeah, 300% longer than normal. So I need to, there's that, that's all the way over there. Oh. Ooh, man. I do love Stranglethorn. Oh my god, you have to learn jumps to be competitive, so the race and gender affects how the jump works based on the character models. Yeah, I think that's like, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever PvP'd that extreme. I've very much been a PvEer. I really enjoy PvP, don't get me wrong, especially on Season of Discovery I did do an extreme amount of PvP. Because at that time also I was a guild leader and you kind of fucking had to if you wanted to be competitive. So I think, yeah, it's right here. I think you can get away by picking that up. Because there's one here as well. Yeah, I think you should be able to... I could be wrong, and this could be one of those classic line of sights bullshit things where they see through this. Which if they do, fuck me. But we should be fine picking this up. We're gonna try and get to the outer edge of where we can pick it up. It's quite a big hitbox. There we go. There we go. Easily done. That's gonna be quite nice. I don't know. But it's yeah, PvP to me it's always been an insanely interesting world. I've wanted to do it more. Like I mean that's the one sad thing about hardcore, right? I think they should allow hardcore to still play PvP. I think it kind of sucks that you're kind of removed from that entire world of Warcraft, right? Literally being unable to get into like battlegrounds and things like that. I don't think your character should instantly die at that point. I think it should be a quote-unquote minigame, right? You should still be alive, but you should still be able to grind. Because even then, right, you'd still have the grind of getting your PvP gear. And doing all of your things, which are still often PvE related. So you're still going out into the world, doing PvE things to increase your PvP capabilities. So you're still at risk for dying. Yeah, all those guys are XPO veterans who take it that seriously. And I kind of rate that. I think it's kind of cool. I did see recently a video of a level... How to... It was how to twink a level 1 rogue. I don't know if you've seen this. It's about a gnome rogue. Incredible video. Like, incredible commitment. Like, doing that properly cool. But I think it's very much one of those things where, yeah, like I said, where do you get fun? I mean, let's be honest, right? I'm assuming you're a rogue. Or you said you played. What was it? You played mage at the minute, if I'm not mistaken. But as a rogue main, yeah, I mean, rogue is always going to be immensely fun in wow. Did I really just get that quest because I did that tablet thing? That is quite interesting. What's the Crystal Forge trinket? It's the one where he goes out of his way, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't he have an offhand? Like a... Oh man. Like a bag offhand. He has everything enchanted. You know. That's the one thing that sucks about self-found. You can't enchant your own weapons, right? Unless you want to go out for the grind. So you're kind of bound to like, because no one else can enchant your gear either, so you're gonna have an enchanted gear. Yes, that was it. The Verbulk medicine pouch from Foralis. Holy fuck, what a grind. Let's see if the rare is up. Actually insane. I love that commitment, you know. I saw as well, there was a video of a paladin who did, why, it's fucking raining, man. A paladin who went to level 60 self-found whilst only using fists, so no weapons. It's like, I love those kind of bits, you know. It's like, fuck me. I think he cheated though. I think he said, like, he asked apparently the viewers if he was allowed to heal during dungeons, and then he did, and I guess the viewers were okay with that. I wasn't okay with that. That's kind of weak, you know. And I know his point was, yeah, but I can't, like, if I do dungeons and I can't use weapons, I'm putting everyone at risk. It's like, yeah, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah, Punch Paladin. I mean, Punch Paladin is gonna be the best, but I mean, yeah, from all of the, like... No, I want to ask something really dumb. Never mind, that doesn't matter. Because I wanted to ask, like, oh, but can't you... Is it a chest? No chest. I want to ask if a Wind Fury totem goes on your fist, but of course it doesn't. Because it procs on your weapon. Couldn't have done it without a Paladin. Yeah, I don't think... I'm thinking about it. I literally don't think you could have. Yeah, all of this requires melee weapons. Yeah, so on the rogue you couldn't have done it, especially like dagger rogue. I mean, no, because you could literally not farm combo points. So even like something like slice and dice, you can do kidney shot. Oh yeah, everything is melee weapon. Oh, I probably should actually. Isn't that a quest here to get Am I stuck on something? No, okay. Isn't there a quest here to get something from the raptors? I already have both of them. I might go and do that. It's a little bit over leveled, but should be fine. They're 40 to 41. Should be fine. Just gonna slowly stuff. Maybe fist weapon. So he was a healer in PvE gear. Yeah, basically. Lol. Maybe with fist weapons, since they work as. Is that true? I didn't know that. Is that officially unarmed? Can you not be unarmed if you're on fist weapons? I literally don't think I've played with fist weapons a single time in my WoW career. Except for retail, of course, but... Yeah, fist weapons skill with unarmed training. That is interesting. The more you know. I didn't know that. That's crazy, actually. Can you turn off rain in options? This feels like something you should be able to, because I have the feeling it's gonna make the stream look so goddamn terrible. Rental detail. I'm assuming you can't turn this off, can you? Yeah, I don't think you can do it. Man, that's stinky. Let's go into the Gurubashi arena. Sounds like a good idea. It's just been 6. I think we missed it already. Champion of the Gurubashi arena. Easy. This is fucking up. Because I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. Twitch is quite serious on... You can have this much bitrate, whatever, right? But it's gonna fuck up because the rain is gonna make so much noise on the screen that it instantly makes every graphic look like a 3080p fucking video. I feel like it's lagging as well, or lagging as well. Kelly Selace might be there. Time to meet a champion. Yeah. Would actually be sick. Get a picture with him. Oh man, it's like, it feels like I'm back in Minecraft. And I'm running an RTX 3070. It should be able to fucking manage some rain. The moment the rain stops falling, I feel my FPS go down the fucking drain. It does suck you can't turn it off. I'm gonna be range pulling these because they spawn pretty close on top of each other. Do these have a knockdown? They don't have a knockdown. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit happier. Actually doing quite a lot of damage. Maybe a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. Yeah, I'll pull for this one. I don't know if we're doing this. If this is the amount of damage I'm taking. The buzzards did a lot less damage on in the Badlands. Granted, in one level this should be a lot more doable. We don't need to kill that many of them, but still. There we go, we get our first heavy mage weave as well. That's kind of nice. Yeah, it's not even the fact that like they have too much health or this or that. It's just purely that I don't like, it's gonna miss. And as a rogue, if your whole point is hitting as much as you can hit, there should be a few level 40s in here as well. So that might be a goal, just to scout them out. Here, there we go, that's a 40. So that should be a lot more doable. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Let's not walk into the basilisk there. Let's not walk into the other raptor there. You can see the moment we're not on one that is orange, we can easily take him on. We're gonna try one more. So because we have our health pot back on. I mean, that's the nice thing about leveling a rogue as well, right? I mean, in theory, if you want to basically stun lock, you can stun lock. Even in PvE. So if you want to avoid a lot of damage taken, there's definitely ways to do that. Like, oh, unless they do that, I suppose. And there goes my fucking mage with bandage. That's kind of unfortunate, but all is good with the world. Back to this. There we go. Another 41. Another 40. Ah, should all be good. Hey, but if you enjoy the content, I hate asking this, right? But since I am relatively new to streaming, have you considered, you know, giving it a like, giving a subscription? You gotta go off. You know what? You know a good way to end it off. Give a sub. Doing a little subscribing. I hate doing it. Good luck, stay safe. Thank you, man. You as well. Yeah, I sublot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Come, World PvP on Classic Era might be fun. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing after this rogue is leveled up all the way, because that is kind of the reason I started streaming. It's just kind of like, oh, we have this fun challenge. So it could very much be the case that after this, I might be hopping over to a Classic realm. I don't know. I know that the guild I'm in really wants to get people ready for raiding. So I might stick around for a little bit of raiding, but I might start. It would be fun. Like I said, I should do some more PvPing. Back at the wing? Yeah, I might. I might try that. That might be fun. I would actually love to try the level 1 twink. But then you're only like killing level 10s, right? I think that's what he did in the video. He killed level 10s. That was kind of the highest level he could get done. Yeah, 19 is good. Join the Era or TBC Discord. Is TBC, would you say TBC PvP is more fun than Classic? Classic Era? Stop moving. Stop resisting. Stay right there. Ah, shit. Don't pull the other one, please. Come back. Actually, start moving again. Thank you. Because everybody has both a horde and alliance to help the bee. Is it that bad? Is that just like because there's so little amount of people playing? For TBC, since there's only one PvP server, I just roll whatever you like. I'm only on Era, so I don't know. Fair enough. But it might be fun. I really would love to do some more PvPing. And twinking might be a fun way of getting into that. Might be a fun experience. Come on, little raptor buddy. There we go. Go away from your friend. You know, go with the creepy guy in the ice cream van. That's what I always tell the younglings. Go away from your friends. Get aggroed. Some days just depends. There's full sweats and levelers, so bugs on weekdays and premates on the weekends sometimes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like the only way to really have fun is gonna be playing a rogue. I guess like I would enjoy like a hunter, I suppose, as well in PvP. But it's gotta be a rogue. Like at that point, I'd want a rogue. But maybe you could teach me some shit then. At that point, have a little PvP coach. Would be fun. Yeah, the PvP world. It is what it is. That's funny. I was talking to an in real life colleague of mine. I mean, we haven't been colleagues that long. I was talking to him about like, he was like, "Oh, you play WoW?" I was like, "Yeah, I play WoW." I was like, "Oh, I play WoW as well." I was like, "Oh, cool. So what do you do?" He was like, "Yeah, I only play retail PvP. That's the only thing. That really gets me going." Like, okay, not me, but that's fun. You know, that's what I do like about Warcraft, is that we can still talk about like this common thing. You know, we don't know each other. We're not playing the same kind of Warcraft, but we're still playing Warcraft, and we have this shared experience of like growing up with it, having a love for the game, watching the same YouTubers. You know. Yeah, it's great. I gotta go, man. I hop into your next stream, sorry, bro. Keep streaming. I'll drop in again soon. Man, thank you. No, thank you. I wasn't expecting anyone today, so having seen you, that's fucking great. I know that sounds sad, but that's the stream. That's the life of a streamer with 5 average viewers. You know. Yeah, and I think every way of playing the game is fun, except for retail, which they fucked up beyond belief. Have a good one. Catch you later, man. I think they kind of, after Shadowlands, I think, you know, I was late to the oh, they fucked up the game as well. I was like in Shadowlands, I was still fully like, you know what, you know, they're doing some shit I don't agree with, but I'm still having fun. So I was late to the party, man. Khadgar's Whisker. I still can't pick that up. What level is it? 185. What is my herbalism at? 170. Yeah, still a little bit too far removed from that. Lol. Yeah, that's true though. I think that's the main, like that's funny though. Everybody talking to everybody who's playing hardcore and classic nowadays. Like people who say, ah yeah man, I left during, you know, we have a guy who's like, I left during TBC because they fucked up this. We had people who said, I left during Mist of Pandaria. You know, you know, a lot during Warlords, which I think fair enough. We have a few that went even longer than me who stopped during Dragonflight. We have one guy who's still doing Mythic Progression. Actually, I don't know if he's still doing it, if he's still online. He might be off now, but he was like at 4 in the morning, he was still doing Retail Progression. It's like, yeah. You know, I credit to them. I think that like the one thing Blizzard has done well, as much as progressing has sucked, the raids have been good, right? Which kind of keeps you in it. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today anymore. I hope I like this. I'm turned on that you can see them off screen. But I kinda despise it, not gonna lie. Oh, we have actually kind of a lot of people in here for it being 6:40 in the morning. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it though today, because my partner is gonna wake up, and I did promise her that we'd be going out to get breakfast at a cute little place. She's going on holiday tomorrow with her parents, so I need to like be a good partner for the last day, you know. Always sad when the wife gets in the way of the real Warcraft experience, you know. It is what it is. I do love her. Man, this drop rate is pure garbage, isn't it? 25% my ass. How many have we killed? 14? We're on 4. I suppose. Because again, the problem is, you know, like look at this, like the trash we're getting isn't even worth selling. That's kind of the main problem right now. We're gonna look out a little bit because the rare is wandering right there, so. 24 more. At least we're gonna probably ding 39 from the mobs. If not, it's gonna be the quest turn in, but... I was looking if it's worth walking down to Booty Bay or going immediately to Gromgox. We're gonna need to walk all the way up here for Raptor Mastery. Where is the elite raptor? Where's the elite raptor, dude? There he is. Once again, for the herbalism, and for the alchemy, we're gonna need a lot of king's blood, which it would be nice to get, but I don't know if it's feasible. If he's wandering there. So I think he's a red, so his aggro radius is gonna be a little bit bigger. It might just be worth to say, fuck it, we're not getting this one. I'm gonna walk back a little bit though, 'cause we killed everything here, so they should be respawning. It's so unnecessarily spooky fighting orange mobs. Parry, parry. Right, cool. Cat goes whiskers. We already saw that one. Oh, those are some bad returns on the energy. That's fine. Should be fine. Okay, nice. I like how I could stealth before I could eat, instead of eating in stealth. There we go. Alright, there we go. Only one more feather. We can do it. Let's just only kill the level 41s. Should be enough. Should there be? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do the 41s. And then I think we're not gonna hit 41 sadly enough. I hate this rain. It makes everything feel so fucking laggy. Why must you be raining if it not rain outside? How can this game not be like the real world? It must be. We have 9 people in. What the fuck is going on, guys? How's everybody doing at 6:50 in the goddamn morning? How's everybody doing? How's everybody holding up? Why are you guys still awake? Any good reasons in chat? Any good reason to be awake this late? If the answer isn't playing Warcraft and having me on your second monitor, should you really be answering? Don't know. Don't know. Quick boop on the nose. There we go. Get reposted. It's just, I love the little XD. That's all you had to say. I think that's fair, you know, like, that is a solid answer. Listen, I've said that before. Someone asked me, like, because I'm new to streaming, right? I've only streamed, like, well, I've streamed before I did Warcraft streams, but, you know, Warcraft streaming wise, I've only done it for about, like, 2 weeks, something like that. Someone asked me, like, what are you having? Do you have any goals set up? Because I showed them a document which had, like, it was called Purple Plan Set, which was a document in which I wrote down what I wanted to achieve with the streams I was doing, which at that time were all music related, right? Because I'm a musician. Like, that's my real life, like, as a job. And you know, so I wrote all of that down. And then, so when I said, what's your plan now? I said, well, I just want to be good enough to be on half volume on someone's second monitor whilst they actually play the game. There you go. What an inspiring goal. What do you do for a living? Well, I guess I'm not doing it for a living, but what do you do for a living? Yeah, I'm on people's second monitor whilst they do things that are actually important. You know, I want to be there when someone does their taxes, you know? What are you doing? I'm watching this guy, you know, he's playing Warcraft. Yeah, but you're supposed to be doing your taxes. Yeah, I can do that. I can multitask. I can do it at the same time. You know, I think that's the kind of person I want to be. I think that's like my ambition. Jesus, I'm having a stroke, guys. I don't know what's going on with me today. I legitimately have been having difficulty with speaking a language. That side note, I learned that fucking like when I was 3 years old. Right? Like, don't let the European fucking beautiful accent fool you. I do know a proper American. Yet I can't fucking speak it. Granted that 99% of the Americans I know can't speak their own language. But still. Akumai and Black Venom Depths. You know what actually surprises me about that, Daft? That he got a group together. Wait, he's level 24. Isn't Black Venom Depths like 28? Oh, Atlas Loot doesn't work at the minute. I thought... Am I wrong in that? Isn't Black Venom Depths like a level 28 dungeon? 24 to 32. Okay, you weren't gonna make it, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not making that at 24. If you're a warrior, I'm assuming he was like. If you're a warrior, I'm hoping he wasn't tanking. But if he was tanking, that's fucking hilarious. Thinking you could pull that shit off. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. Okay, what we're gonna do after this? I turned into Obama there. Did you like that? You know, back in my day, I don't think so, buddy. I can't do an Obama. That was terrible. I'm gonna get like banned. Okay. And I'm drinking like an energy drink. I'm getting too excited. We have people in my stream? No fucking way. And they're all on YouTube as well. I've been liking the YouTube streaming. I don't know why. Like normally I feel like Twitch is a little bit better, but on YouTube it has been actually doing quite well. But if you do want to help me achieve my goals of being a second monitor type of guy, then why don't you pop in that subscription? Then I'll bless your hardcore character as well, which of course, as we all know, the blessing of Stabby the Rogue kinda goes hard. A lot of raptor flesh, which should be good for roast raptor. Jingles to us A. Do I have anything that's 10? Ah, that's mana. Who gives a shit? Breathe in, breathe out. You're on a beach. Far in the distance, you heard water falling. Have you guys ever listened to shit like that? When you're like a child and you couldn't sleep, they put in a little CD, and it's like the story about a waterfall. We're never doing. Wait, Age Controllers? No, we are doing this one. What is it? The blah 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 2. Blade Fury! Oh, give me my Blade Fury. Put that on T. Oh, we have Blade Fury. We are literally unkillable at this point. Like, you understand that, right? The power that was just unleashed on this beautiful booty of a rogue. Like, holy shit, dude. It only took 8.5 years. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen this one. What an ugly fucking axe. There we go. Okay, let's make all of this fucking meat. What do we need? It is roast raptor, so we need hot spices. I guess red wolf meat I still have. Oh, but I didn't have the. That's right. I didn't have the thing yet. Alright, cool. We'll keep it for now, I guess, because it's 10 of them. It's a stack. That's kind of nice. Hot spices. How many do we need? 13.
For the horde.
Okay, and I think right now we can do this one, Defense Company Mining, but this one is actually quite dangerous. This one is surprisingly dangerous, because they spawn little ads that do a fuck ton of damage, so we're gonna skip that for now. I guess we're gonna go for split bone necklace and aged gorilla sinew. There we go. And we wanna, like, I know I said it before, but we probably wanna... Spice chili crab, is that the one? It's not. It's quite good though. 12 stamina actually, 12 stam. Requires level 40. Damn. 225 cooking. What's my cooking at? 224. I'm on 224 cooking. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Tender crab meat. We might actually try and farm up some of that once we get the chance. There we go. Spider sausage. I shouldn't even have bought that. I don't know why I did. Pa, pa, pa. So these mobs, 39 to 40, so all of these are yellow. That's fine, we can do that. Just gotta kill a fuck ton of them. And we still gotta turn in that quest. Where's the sinew? Isn't that here as well? This one. East of Booty Bay. Oh, it's all the way down there. And then do I have quest here? Yes, I do. Skill split. Can return them. So we want to get that quest as well, which is in Booty Bay and find mate guy in Booty Bay. Yeah, we'll pick those up as well, I guess at this point. I'm assuming we're gonna stay in Booty Bay for a while here. Fade leaf, can we pick it up? I'm thinking 10 points, yeah, after this it's back into putting everything in sword spike. There's life root there, there's too many mobs, otherwise I would go for it. There's more life root there, I will go for that life root. Eight viewers! What are we doing, folks? It's 7 in the morning. Are we enjoying our morning cup of coffee? We're still awake? What's happening? Said it before, I'll say it again. Only reason you'd be awake? Playing WoW. Like you should. The right kind of WoW, that is. It's hardcore self-out. Smart King's blood. Oh, I'm gonna get so sidetracked. We're gonna end up in Booty Bay if I keep fucking killing everything. Alright. You know it's bad when the guildies are coming back online. You know I am now officially in this guild. I am the night manager. I'm the only guy who's fucking awake after 3 in the morning. Ugh. Getting tired, folks. Not a great sign. As we all know, the only way to play WoW hardcore is when you're tired and you do stupid shit. Level 40, it says it took 212 hours. I don't know where it got that data from. I don't think that's correct. 212 hours seems a lot.
What can I do for you?
Look at that tunic. Actually not that bad, stem wise. Like I said before, the only shitty thing is that I'll probably be needing to head off because my partner is gonna wake up. And I did promise a romantic breakfast. You should never promise anything to your partner. It's a bad idea. And it will only lead to you having less time to play Warcraft. Instead, you should tell them that if they can fit their, like, your Warcraft time into their schedule, this might not be the right fit. Granted, I stopped playing WoW around the time that we got married, so I didn't think ahead. Which, you know, mistakes do happen. You know, it is what it is. Actually, we get one more Raptor Flesh. We can get Cooking 225, which is gonna be fucking huge, dude. Fucking big. See, and then I'm gonna say that that was an attempt of a UK accent, and I'm gonna piss off literally everybody in the UK. Yo, mate. But mate is Aussie. I can't do any accents. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna quickly try and get one more Raptor Flesh. Oh, we already got it. Never mind. I think all we're gonna do is go to Booty Bay, get all the quests, go back to... No, I'll stay there for world buffs tomorrow, and then I'm gonna head off. I might actually, and I know this is a scary word, but don't, it might be a scary word, but I'm gonna take a shower. And then eat breakfast. Let me check if the rare is up. But you know, that's gonna be nice, because then tomorrow we can actually focus on getting our mount, like fully commit to it. Which, let's be honest, probably means killing a fuck ton of these fucking trolls that are here. But if you guys want to see that happen, give a like, give a follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're over on YouTube. Well, you can also subscribe on Twitch if you want to, but I advise against it. Oh man, I don't want my fucking OBS is fucked up, because normally I have like the pop-ups of when people follow or subscribe, and I saw people subscribe on YouTube and it didn't give me like the pop-up. I only saw it because I refreshed the YouTube page and it suddenly said, oh, you have a new follower or whatever. There we go. Cooking 225. That's big. Gonna be a while till we get higher, but for now that at least is quite nice. Once again, we might end up farming for that crab, whatever meat. If that genuinely gives you a plus 12 well fat, that is kind of a big upgrade over the 8 well fat we've got going on right now. But these are things we could do whilst farming for gold for the mount, right? I mean, it's not even gonna be that much farming. I mean, it's only like 17 gold. I keep fucking up. I keep thinking for some reason that the Flight Master is up here. Flight Master is right down here, besides the person I was just talking to.
Strength and honor.
And in the meantime, we're flying. We're gonna remove a few of these random. We're gonna skip this one. It just isn't happening. Let's see, booster. Where is this? Gadget San. This Wallow Marsh. We'll probably be going to this Wallow Marsh, so that's fine. These are fine as well. Yeah, we'll probably maybe even be let's say tomorrow. No, I think we'll be doing this a little bit later, maybe when we're level 42, something like that. And then Racewing Downs we got in there, I think we should keep in there. These are hill spread quests, we can remove these. They're easy quests to do though, aren't they? But then we'll pick him up there. Those might not be bad quests to do tomorrow either. Badlands. For now we can remove this. Oh yeah, my stomach is begging me to eat some food. There we go, that should be the same place, right? Yep. No, not Sandstone Secret. Where's this person who wants this other quest? Am I blind? Oh, is he underneath? He is underneath, isn't he? Motherfucker. Oh, he's right there. I'm just that blind.
Hey there. See you around. What can I do for you?
Time is money, friend.
Got all the quests, it is. Okay, cool. Well, that's the stream for today. A little bit short, but it is what it is. You get what you get. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys. That's a perfect way. Rogue level 53 just died in Thunderbluff. There you go. I'll catch you guys